Welcome back, cricket fans, to another action-packed story on Cricket Rick, your home for gripping cricketing drama and epic match breakdowns. Tonight, under the buzzing floodlights of Sharjah, we witnessed the third T20I clash of the UAE Tri-Series 2025, where United Arab Emirates faced Afghanistan in what quickly turned into one of the most dramatic contests of the series. This wasn't just a game. It was a roller coaster of shifting momentum, breathtaking performances, and historic milestones. The story began at the toss. UAE, playing on home soil, made the bold call to bowl first. Their captain believed the dew would play a role later in the evening, making chasing easier, and with their explosive batting unit, the plan looked promising. But Afghanistan, a side built on fearless batting and spin brilliance, had other plans. Despite losing Ramanullah Gurbaz early to a sharp-in zwinger, the middle order took control. Sediqullah Atal played a fearless knock of 54 off 40 balls, finding boundaries at will, while Ibrahim Zadran anchored the innings brilliantly with a commanding 63 off just 40 deliveries, peppering the ropes with crisp drives and powerful lofted shots. The partnership between these two tilted the game back in Afghanistan's favor. As the innings reached the final phase, the fireworks truly began. Enter Karim Janat, who smashed 23 runs off just 10 deliveries. In one unforgettable over, he dismantled UAE's death bowling, cracking 2 sixes and a 4, pushing Afghanistan's total past the psychological barrier. They finished with a daunting 188 for 4 in their 20 overs, a total that screamed confidence. The crowd in Sharjah roared, half Afghan, half Emirati, but equally electrified. The chase for UAE began on a high note. Their skipper and batting talisman, Mohammad Waseem, came out with intent. From the very first over, he stamped his authority, racing to a scintillating 67 off 37 balls, with boundaries flowing across the ground. Every shot he played, whether it was the elegant cover drives or the booming sixes, ignited hope in the UAE dugout. For a moment, it felt like the chase was on track, and the home fans dared to dream. But then, the turning point. Rashid Khan, the magician, the game-changer. The Afghan skipper introduced himself into the attack, just as UAE were flying, and the atmosphere shifted instantly. Rashid's first over was tight, his second produced a wicket, and by the time he finished his spell, the match had completely turned. He ended with astonishing figures of 3 for 21, dismantling UAE's middle order. But it wasn't just about the wickets. It was history in the making. Rashid Khan officially became the leading wicket-taker in T20I history, surpassing Tim Southee, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest bowlers the format has ever seen. The Sharjah crowd erupted, witnessing cricket history under the desert night sky. Despite Rashid's brilliance, UAE refused to go down quietly. Rashid Chopra, the young star, played a gritty knock of 52 not out, fighting single-handedly to keep the chase alive. His defiance brought flashes of hope, but without support from the other end, the mountain was simply too steep. UAE kept losing wickets in clusters, and as the asking rate climbed past 12 and over, the game slipped away. In the end, Afghanistan held their nerve and sealed a commanding 38-run victory, their first win of the series, ensuring the Tri-Series remains wide open. The scenes at the end told the story. Afghan players celebrating in a huddle, Rashid raising his arms to acknowledge the milestone, while the UAE team walked off knowing they had fought bravely, but were undone by brilliance. So, what does this one mean for Afghanistan? It's a statement, a reminder of their growing dominance in world cricket, and a confidence booster heading into the upcoming ICC tournaments. For UAE, though, this was a lesson. Their batting is explosive, their spirit undeniable, but they'll need more composure in the middle overs and sharper death bowling to compete against sides of Afghanistan's caliber. Tonight's Sharjah clash was not just another T20. It was a drama of ambition, milestones, and cricketing excellence. From Ibrahim Zadran's stroke play to Mohammad Waseem's fireworks, and from Karim Janat's cameo to Rashid Khan's historic spell, this game had everything. And you know what? This is why we love cricket. The unpredictability, the magic, the heartbreak, and the history. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more long-form match reports, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because at Cricket Rick, every match is more than a scorecard. It's a story. And tonight, the story belonged to Afghanistan.